You're in.
Head coach Bill Peebles is having fun in his 9th season.
Evan, if the ball comes to you, catch it and run to it. Don't do this. Who's going to get that?
In fact, everyone's having fun this season. It's been 11 up, 11 down, averaging 37 points a game, winning each contest by a 19-point margin.
Guys, off the bench. Thought we were going to have a decent season. We had the makings of a good team. But to go through the regular season undefeated, to be ranked in the top 5 in the state and win a sectional, I don't think you go through all your preparations and say that's our goal. They play too high and they're static, and you're going to know. I mean, if they're too high, they're going to be near the hashes.
They are Center Grove, the Cardinals' next opponent in this magical season. Getting ready for one of the best defenses in the state, the former top-ranked team in Class 6A and the co-champs of the Metropolitan Interscholastic Conference. Whether Southport's smaller Conference Indiana schedule prepared them for a game like this is anyone's guess.
We're playing one of the big boys,
yeah.
and I think that the questions out there are valid. The MIC is the best conference, not just in the state of Indiana. It may be the best conference in the country.
Yeah.
So I think that I'm interested to see how we stack up against them. I think that we're big underdogs. I think our players do know that. You know, we're not shying away from the fact that we're underdogs. We're embracing it, and we're just going to let the chips fall where they may and compete.
Competing has never been an issue. Offensively, it starts with senior running back Christian Perry, 2,200 yards and 24 touchdowns this season. He's a 3-year starter who's just 30 yards shy of breaking the school's all-time rushing record.
How much fun has this season been for you guys?
It's been a really great season, probably the best season we've ever had. We're 11-0, and we're trying to win state. That's been the goal. So it's been a great season, really fun.
But from a senior to a sophomore, get to know 15-year-old Luke Johnston, who's thrown for 2,400 yards and 27 touchdowns. He credits the upperclassmen, allowing him to mix a high motor with his humble nature.
They've helped me every time I make a mistake. They, do this instead of this, and they just help me a bunch.
And they believe in you too, don't they?
Yep.
How hard was that to get them to follow a guy that's so young here?
It wasn't too tough. You just show them that you can play and put the ball where it needs to be, and they eventually.
Yeah. Show them you can throw the ball, you can win games. It's all good after that.
Yep.
Consider he's yet to lose a game in his brief career while needing just 2 touchdowns to break the school record in one. It has his teammates comparing him to another quarterback in town.
Okay, Luke's a sophomore. He's 15. He shows up. What does it take for you guys, seniors especially, to decide, okay, we're going to follow this kid?
Because he's good, and he's really smart, and he's humble. He reminds me of Luck, to tell you the truth.
Really?
Yeah. He's like really, really good, really smart.
Low-key, very modest.
Yeah, and he gets along with everybody. Nobody hates him. Like everybody loves him, and he's just a sophomore.
He's a coach's dream to coach. Very intelligent. Obviously, he has prototypical quarterback skills. He can throw. He's tall. He's very accurate with the ball. And it's the thing that's most impressive is he's a very quiet young man.
Luke Johnston's pass complete.
But even as the quarterback, he's not the pilot of this team.
He goes A. He goes A.
That description belongs to senior offensive guard Blake Davis, who actually is a pilot. First navigating the Cards through the postseason, then perhaps enrollment at Purdue. Again, the fun's only just begun.
Very sharp kid.
Yeah. Have you flown with him anywhere?
No, not a chance.
Would you?
No.
You would like to do that?
I wouldn't get. I'm not sure I'd get in a car with any of our players. So I'm not getting in a plane.
Hopefully, it'll turn into a career one day.
You'd be pretty smart to be a pilot, don't you? I mean.
Yeah, I
Or don't you?
I don't know. This year, I think we've just come together as a team, and we're really working together well, and just executing and doing our thing.
Hey, listen, especially you guys, if they're going to pooch it, they're going to pooch it in this area. If it is to you, you get your hand up immediately. If you get your hand up immediately, they cannot touch you.
In fact, no one's touched Southport this season, and their goal is to keep it that way with Center Grove in the regional round up next.
What do you guys have to prove out there?
We don't have to prove anything to anybody. We just know that we're going to kill them. We're not killing them. We're going to beat them really, really bad.
Well, you guys are ready. You're fired up right now,
Yeah. This is a team we've been wanting to face because we have something to prove. And I don't like them, but I think we could beat them. I know we could beat them.
Second time in school history, I think, winning sectionals.
Right.
It's only second time playing in a regional game against a really good team, so it'd be really special if we win.
No
It's a big, no pressure. No, not. The truth is, the fact is that there isn't, because we know that we're the underdogs.
Right.
So there is
nothing to lose. Throw it out there.
I felt a lot of pressure going into Roncalli to beat an arch rival twice in the same season.
Right.
This week, we know we're going to have to play a near perfect game to beat these guys, and obviously that's going to be our goal, though.